Oh, what's up with the lights today? It's so hot in here.
It's not the lights, Emma. I think it's these sexy books. Hey readers, welcome to another episode of Six Picks. I'm Abby.
I'm Emma.
And today we are getting hot with some romance novels.
My first pick is Fight or Flight by Samantha Young. As you know, I'm kind of a newbie in the romance genre, so I thought it would be a good idea to start with a pretty straight-ahead romantic book by a very prolific romance author. This book kind of plays with and upends some of the typical romance tropes. In this case, the number one being enemies to lovers.
Ooh, a good one.
The leads have really great chemistry, and all of you Outlander fans out there are going to very much appreciate the male lead's Scottish charm.
My first pick is Solace Island by Meg Tilly. And Solace Island is a remote island in the Pacific Northwest where our heroine Maggie moves after a devastating breakup. But when she's almost run down off the road, she meets hunky Luke Benson, who has a shadowy former life, and he sort of swoops in and rescues her. But she needs to decide whether or not she can trust this mysterious stranger. Now, I will say, Luke also bakes bread, so he's definitely a hunk in my book.
My second pick is That Inevitable Victorian Thing by E.K. Johnston. I really loved the genre bending in this book. It's a near-future speculative fiction set in a world where the sun never set on the British Empire, but it examines the colonialist influence of the British Empire through the lens of 2018 social justice. And it has a fun twist on alternate history, on science fiction, on romance, obviously, and it's geared toward young adults. So it has a little bit of basically everything that I love.
My second pick is Intercepted by Alexa Martin. This follows Marley, who is the girlfriend of Chris, the wide receiver for the fictional NFL team, the Denver Mustangs. Now, Marley's waited a long time for Chris to put a ring on it, but he never does, and instead she finds out he's cheating on her. Then, all of a sudden, sexy Gavin Pope gets traded to the Mustangs, and Marley and Gavin had quite a night a few years ago, which she's tried to forget. But in waltzes Gavin back into her life. Now, between the action in and off the field and the group of unwelcoming team wives, there is so much delicious drama to unpack in this book. And the author knows what she's talking about. She's actually married to an NFL player.
My final pick is The Proposal by Jasmine Guillory. Jasmine is definitely a fan favorite author here at Read It Forward. We loved her debut novel, The Wedding Date, and The Proposal is a follow-up to that, although not a sequel. It is set in the same universe. This book follows the protagonist, Nick. It starts at a baseball game with her boyfriend of just 5 months. He publicly proposes to her on the Jumbotron in an ill-fated romantic gesture. And when her refusal goes viral, her life spirals out of control. Jasmine's books are really great for people who maybe have not made their first foray into the romance genre yet. They're very fun, they're very approachable, and they read just like a romantic comedy.
My final pick is The Other Lady Vanishes by Amanda Quick. Now, this book combines historical fiction with romance, and we meet Adelaide, who is escaping from a sanitarium in 1930s California, looking to start her life over in Burning Cove. There, she meets Jake, who is a widower from Hollywood, looking to get some therapeutic rest by the seashore. But when the two of them meet a psychic to the stars, she drags them into a murky world of deception, secrets, and misdirection. This book is totally wild and thrilling and very, very sexy. Okay, romance novels? I totally get it now.
Totally. Do you think we left anything out? Let us know in comments below, or tweet at us at Read It Forward.
And for more great book picks, sign up for our weekly newsletter at readitforward.com/subscribe.